Hey everyone, it's Nicole from Couture. Today I'm showing you how to create a shadow box and how to chalk on paper. That's right, I said paper. Our transfers you can use on paper. It is so versatile, I love it. So what you're going to need at least 3 frames, 2 of the glass pieces from the frames, and 1 backing. These frames I got from Walmart for 94 cents. You can use contact paper or vinyl. I'm using scrapbook paper, and that's because the design on it looks like it's an old house wallpaper, and I'm kind of going for a indoor theme. So I'm cutting a little extra on the edges. This way I can fold it over and have a good clean edge. I'm using a tape runner to place adhesive onto the paper, and I'm going to place the paper onto the glass, smooth it out, make sure there's no bubbles or wrinkles. And then I'm going to turn it over and clip the corners to make it easier to fold over the edges and have a good clean design. And then of course I'm going to run more tape across the edges to be able to fold them over and ensure that they stick in place. So when you are ready to use your transfers, you want to make sure you fuzz them a lot. And by fuzzing, I mean sticking the sticky side of the transfer onto a towel quite a few times. You want it just sticky enough to stay on your surface, but not too sticky to where it will tear up your paper and ruin your transfer. Flip it over, voila! My wallpaper wall is done. So I already have them fuzzed, and look at how much fuzz I have on there. It's just a little example of how much you're going to need to make sure it doesn't tear your paper. So I was going to use black and red, but I decided just to go with just the black. But you want to stir up the paste till you get a yogurt consistency. And right now I'm going to use our multi-tool, which is amazing for small little detailed projects like this. It has a stiff metal middle, and the ends are a little more flexible to help get into the intricate designs. And look at that, beautiful, transfer didn't stick, amazing. So now I am going to run a hot glue around the edges of the frame, and I'm doing this on the inside of the frame, and I'm going to place the backing part through the front of the frame to have a good clean edge. Now you want to make sure you have it in the right direction, and then I'm going to put some more hot glue onto the back to be able to place my glass onto there and ensure that it sticks and does not fall over. Now you can use E6000 or any other type of adhesive that you like best, but I'm just using a glue gun so it dries a lot faster and I can keep working. So I'm just placing it around the edges of the frame, and then I'm just going to place the second frame on top of that one to get more of a shadow box look. Look at that, looking good. So then when I started to put in the items I wanted, I realized I wanted to make a chair, and I did not record the part where I put it in. I got a little over excited. So I made that chair out of toothpicks and then just spray painted it black. Toothpicks and hot glue gun, that's it. And then I glued in the skull, and then I placed some of that Spanish moss onto the side, and that part is done. So now I'm going to glue the inside of the frame again, and then I'm going to stick the outside glass inside. This will help secure it and keep it from falling over. And then once that dries and is set, I am going to run some more hot glue around the edges of the frame and then place them together. And done. Perfect. Easy, cheap, and amazing. Look at those spiders. So good. And now you'll see my other project I did earlier. Look at them both. Perfect. Thanks for watching.